If you're in high school, middle school, or even college, let me tell you guys what you guys need in your emergency kit. You're obviously going to need a bag. I definitely recommend something bigger than this, but this is what I got. You're really gonna need a brush. I recommend getting a small one and not a big one, because why would you be carrying around like your big brush? I always need to brush my hair. Girls always ask for a brush, so if they ask for it, you have it. Then you're gonna need a little mirror just in case you want to do makeup touch-ups or you just want to look at yourself. Start off with like some feminine products. So I use pads, but if you don't use pads, take tampons, whatever you need. These are literally a lifesaver. These are like heated patches that go in your pants. Okay, wait, that go in like your underwears or your pants, and you just stick them in there, and during school it heats up and it stays like heated for I think like 8 hours. My lifesaver, because for some reason periods aren't excused. So if you're having really bad cramps, put these on. Now you're not gonna want your breath to stink, so you're going to grab gum. I got a bunch of gum. You don't need to get this much. And then you're going to need mints. Going along with the smelling bad, you're gonna get a mini body mist, or just take your body mist. It doesn't really matter. I got this one because it's small. And then you're going to need deodorant, because you know those days where you literally forget to put on deodorant or you don't have time. Yeah, this is where you have it. So I just feel like girls in PE, like they always need some body spray, they need some deodorant, so you have some to give. Now if we're wearing shorts and you forget to put on some lotion and your knees are ashy, this is why we have lotion. The EOS one, this one smells amazing, or the cashmere one. I got some bacterial wipes just in case like I spill something, ink spills in my pencil case, because that always seems to happen. Don't know where my hand sanitizer went, but you are going to need one of those because the kids around you are disgusting. Also, we just don't want to get sick. Now if you're like me and you stain, and every time you eat, I barely even eat at school, but somehow every time I eat I stain myself, you're gonna need a Tide to Go pen. I have a dog and I also have some blankets that like shed, so I got a mini lint roller. And then if your hair is oily, get some dry shampoo. If you are a makeup girly, I'm gonna tell you guys all the things you need for like touch-ups. I have a mini Laura Mercier powder, and then a powder puff, a mini mascara, and then I also have my Summer Fridays lip balm. You can take any lip balm or Aquaphor. I also have a spoolie and a eyelash curler, and any type of lip combo I am wearing that day I will put in this bag. You can put a claw clip. I like to bring Ligas with me because most of the time I don't really like my hair in my face, especially during PE, so I just put my hair up in a ponytail or a bun. Now we're gonna see the final truth and see if it all fits in here, because this is really small. So it all doesn't fit in here. I recommend getting like a pencil pouch or something big like a makeup bag. This is so cute though, but I'll probably just take some of this out and like put it in my front pocket, like the things I really need. Anyways guys, that is almost everything that you need in your emergency kit. If you guys have anything else that you really need, comment that down below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye guys, love you.
Like that, I'm your dream come true when it's on a platter for you. Then you pull back when I try to make plans more than 2 hours in advance. I slam the door, I ignore, I say no, 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 no more. I got you blocked after this and afterthought.
Pack my school emergency kit with me. Okay, so this is from Vera Bradley and it's the same as my backpack. I know a lot of people were asking what brand my backpack was, and it's from Vera Bradley. Go to Vera Bradley outlet. They have really good sales and they have really cute backpacks. Guys, it's so cute. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna put in there is this brush. I actually wanted that pink Tangler brush thing, but I couldn't find it. But you know, if you ever just like need to brush your hair during school, you know, you could always just do that, and it's just such a good essential for school. So yeah. Next, I got this deodorant. It's a big size deodorant because I didn't want the small one because, like, you know, sports and everything, and I just wanted a big one because I felt like I was gonna run out more. But this, guys, you need to wear this during school because sometimes y'all be stinky. But it's okay. Just wear deodorant and take showers. Okay, we're gonna put that in there. Okay, so the next thing are these, but I didn't get. Okay, they're Vaseline Rosy Lips. Okay, I got this at Ross, but I kind of opened it on accident because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use it, I'm gonna try it out. But I was like, no, I want them to be brand new for school. So I'm gonna put those in there real fast. And this is just like a really good thing to have in your bag because sometimes if your lips are chapped or anything, you can just, oh wait, I got that, you know, you gotta be that girl. Okay, so like the next thing I have are these stress heads. Why did I sound like that? Oh my gosh. Okay, next thing I have are these stress heads. I haven't heard about them or seen them ever, really. I just thought it was really cool, and so if you ever just stretch, you'll pop one in, you know. But that's like, that kind of sounded bad, but you know what I'm talking about. And I don't know, hopefully these work and they do something for me. Okay, so next things are these toothpicks. Is that what they're called, right? Toothpicks? Oh, they're flossers. Sorry, I'm so sorry, my mind is kind of crazy right now. Okay, so they're mints, and I don't know if like when you use them they're supposed to be mint, but you know, if you ever just need these, you get food stuck in your mouth, you can just open your bag and get one. Because I've always had that. I used to like always get food stuck in my teeth and it made me so mad. I had to go to the bathroom and like get it out. But those are just like, you need those, like. Okay, so the next thing I got is this EOS hand lotion. I'm actually gonna use this for my legs, or like just really wherever I need it. I normally don't really use it on my hands, but I can. But you know, whenever during sports and we have to wear shorts or something, I just put this on. It smells so good. Why can't I even see it? Hold on. Oh, it came off with a thing. Okay, it smells really good, and you know, you can never go wrong with some lotion. Guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with my voice right now. I'm like kind of in a rush because I gotta go to church in a little bit, and I'm waiting for the bus to come get me. So like, I'm kind of scared. Okay, so the next thing is hair ties. I feel like I need these so much, and I always lose them. So like, if I'm ever at school and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to put my hair up, it's getting in my face, or I'm about to go to cross country practice and I need to put my hair up, I got them. You know, if you need one at school, you know, ask me. I got you. Actually, kindly don't ask me because I kind of need them and I always give them away. I just can't say no sometimes. So please don't ask me, but I will if you really need one. Okay, I'm gonna put those in there. Okay, the next thing is gum. I already opened the package because I was gonna take them out, but yeah, gum. I always go through gum every time. So this will probably be gone in like a week, but I can always buy more. But I'm just gonna put one in there for right now, so I try not to go through them a week and just put this to the side and save them for later. Okay, the next thing that I got is this perfume. I've seen a lot of people use it in their school emergency kits, so whenever I went to Target, I went to like the little mini section. It was so cute. So I got this one, and it smells really good. I smelled it inside the store, and it just smells really good, in my opinion. So you can always get this one, or you can go to like Bath and Body Works and get like a smaller version of like the perfume, or a bigger version, whatever you want. But I'm gonna put this in my bag just in case I like forget perfume, or you know, whatever, and I can just put this on. Okay, so the next thing I got, I don't know if I'm allowed to show on camera, but it's just like Tylenol and stuff like that I can put inside of this case. I'm gonna put this inside of my case. It's from Vera Bradley. I don't really remember if yeah, okay, I already talked about it, but I can put my medicine in here. I just thought it was really cute, so we're gonna put that in my bag. And I'm gonna be getting a few more things for my bag. Like, I want a Tide pin because I always get like food stuck on my pants or something. I want to be able to like get that out. Also, I'm gonna get like a candy or something to put in there because sometimes I be getting hungry at school. But I also have money that I'm gonna put in there too. Okay. There's my school emergency kit bag. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I can't speak really ever. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it, and I'll be posting my school haul videos later next week, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. I hope everyone has a good day and Jesus loves you. Okay, so this is like a quick like little edit thing. I didn't even notice that I kept saying, okay, the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm gonna try. I've never like done this before, so like I'm trying to like, you know, see. I don't even know what I'm saying. But yeah. Okay, so like this is like a quick little edit thing. I didn't even notice that I kept on going, okay, and the next thing I got, okay, and the next thing I got, and the next thing I got. I'm sorry. This is like new to me, so yeah. I just wanted to like put that out there. I'm sorry. Like I'm trying, I promise.
Cause when the loving starts and the lights go down, and there's not another living soul around, you woo me until the sun comes up, and you say that you love me.
Here are the things you're gonna need for back to school and your emergency kit so your crush doesn't catch you lacking and you can finally defeat school air. I just came back from shopping at Target. I bought a bunch of back to school essentials that I feel like every girl should have in an emergency kit. So I'm gonna show you everything that I'm gonna put in it. First thing for your emergency kit is finding a cute pouch, and yes, I do have two. This is obvious, but hand sanitizer is so needed. I'm that girl in school that's always spraying hand sanitizer because I have no idea who sat on my chair before me, and I have a feeling that everyone's just sneezing on it. I've had way too many spills and too many situations where I wish I had this. Trust me, you're definitely gonna need this. Deodorant is one of my biggest must-haves. Every single morning I was always rushed and I would forget the most important part of my day, which was deodorant, and I would always smell bad in school. Never gonna happen again. Learn from me. Every time that I was in high school, I always wanted to brush my hair when I was bored in class. Fun for me, and I just like brushing my hair. Gum. No one wants to be smelling your lunch or your breakfast, so always have gum on you. If you don't want to share this, been there, done that. Just go to the bathroom and eat your gum in peace. You don't have to share. What if your crush is walking by and you have greasy hair? Hello, red flag. We cannot be having that, so this has to be added in here. Next, perfume. You do not want to be smelling bad in school, and you have to do the unlimited sprays every single day. You can easily get this. It's just $5 at Target, and it's a really good scent. I absolutely love it. You never want to be that girl in school with dry and crusty skin, so lotion should be on hand with you all the time. Always keep a lip combo in your emergency kit. You never know when you're gonna need this, especially you might have a little touch up or you might see your crush in the hallway. Your lips have to look good all the time. This is always gonna be added onto this. And since I would always wake up late for school, mascara is the one thing I would always forget. One thing, if you don't have any makeup on, mascara will always make your lashes look so good. Every girl needs makeup removing wipes. I found these little mini ones that you can just add to any bag, and these mini ones are so cute. A facial spray. This is perfect for a midday reset. I feel like we all need this to just freshen up in the middle of the day between our classes, or even to defeat school air. She's needed. Hairspray. I always wanted my hair in a slick back. You never know when you're gonna need this, but it's so much needed. Everything in this bag is done. Now let's move on to our period kit. So when I was in high school, I loved having two emergency kits on me 24/7 because one I carried in my bag and one I carried with me to the bathroom all the time, and I never wanted anyone to see what's inside. First thing in this mini bag are pads. I'm usually not a tampon girly, but I know a lot of people are. Just get your preference of hygiene products. I have my 3 pads in. You need some ibuprofen for your period cramps. I had the worst period cramps in my whole high school. There was times that I was crying in class out of pain and my mom would have to pick me up, so I always have these on me stocked up. In my little kit, I love adding acne patches because whenever I was in the bathroom, I would always go insane with picking out my face. This would just help me with stress and anxiety with my exams. We all need moisturizer in our emergency kit. I need to add another lip balm to touch up my lips all the time. I know this looks so random, but trust me, you need floss. I always add this acne spray. This just honestly helped my acne calm down because in high school, girl, I was breaking out. I was Miss Volcano out in there. This is everything I have in my to-go emergency kit. She may be overpacked, but these are the best essentials to have for your emergency kit for back to school. The best emergency kit I think I have ever made. All these products are supposed to make you feel confident and clean. I think that's all we need for back to school. Bye, guys.
Hey guys, this is the what's in my emergency kit. This video has been so highly requested, so I'm finally filming it for you all. Anyways, so first, whatever's in my bag is a bunch of tampons. I carry them around because I think they're really important to have just in case something happens or you just need an extra or one of your friends needs them. So this is probably really important for any girl. Next, I have a lint roller. I have a lot of animals and I have a lot of white-haired animals, so their clothes gets around my skin or on my clothes all the time, and even when I wipe it down after like before school, I'll still get my car and it will somehow be there. So this is a necessity to me. Moving on,
I keep hand sanitizer in my bag. This is the Dr. Bronner's Lavender Hand Sanitizer. I like to have this for whenever, or like right before lunch is when I use it the most. I also love the one from Trader Joe's and the Touchland hand sanitizers. Those are also my favorites, but this is just the one I went with because it's the one that was in the store. Anyways, next I have gum. I always will carry around gum, and I will share with people, so I have to get the big pack. But yeah, I think gum's a must for most people. And if someone has bad rep, get them some gum. Anyways, next I have some dry shampoo. There's a lot of good brands of dry shampoo. This is the one I use a lot, and it's just a normal one. This is original. My favorite from this brand is Rose Gold, but I never want my hair to look greasy in school, so I really, really love this. Next, I have some deodorant. Deodorant is so important to carry around in school. I will not be caught smelling bad at school, so I always have this. This is the coconut and vanilla one. I think it's easier to layer with like perfumes and stuff, so I like this one, but there's also a lot of good other ones. And this is just a must. Next, going along with smell, I have two perfumes. These are my two favorite perfumes. This is the Glossier one. This is just like a random brand one. And they smell so good, and I reapply them like throughout the day. So, love them. Next, I have some hair ties. I practice after school like almost every day, and I forget a hair tie almost every day. So, I like to keep these in my bag so I can always just have one whenever I need, or if someone needs to borrow one, or if I just want to put my hair up. I like that. Then, an eyelash curler. An eyelash curler is my favorite makeup item, and if I had to bring one thing to a deserted island, it'd be an eyelash curler.
It's not makeup though.
It's like a makeup item though. Anyways, if I had to bring one thing to a deserted island, it would be an eyelash curler because I need this. Anyways.
An eyelash curler.
Yep.
To a deserted island.
Yep.
Trying to survive.
Anyways, then I would have this mirror. This is just a mirror. There's a side that zooms in and a side that doesn't. I had this from last year. It's great. I still use it, especially now that we don't have any phones. If I want to touch up, I use this mirror. I mean, you can go to the bathroom too, but this is just what I get in class. And it lights up, so that's cute. Lastly, I just have some cough drops just in case I have a sore throat or I'm getting a cough or cold. So, yeah. That's everything that's in my emergency kit. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Essentials in my emergency kit. I just have a little bag for jewelry and money because like you don't want to just put your jewelry in your bag and then it gets lost. Next, rubber bands. You're going to need them even if you're not in athletics or PE, you're going to need them. I have two brushes. This is one I'll probably use the most, and this one's like a pop out with a mirror, which I'll probably just use to like touch up my lashes or something. I have two deodorants in there, the same scent, but this one is just for my personal use because I like it better, and this is whenever I want to share with people or like someone needs deodorant because I don't like sharing stick deodorant. It's gross. Oil absorbing sheets for your face. These aren't really an essential, but it is very much essential if your face gets oily. An eyelash curler. I know it's bad to curl your lashes with mascara on, but if you don't put mascara on your roots, I don't think it's bad as long as your mascara doesn't get stuck to your curler and like rip out your lashes. Next, some feminine hygiene products. I will be putting pads even though I don't use them, but I'm going to be putting them in my bag for people that do use them. Also, if you haven't even started yet, please, I'm begging you, please bring some for either people that need them, and also you are going to need them sooner than later, so it's better to be safe than sorry. Dry shampoo for whenever your hair is feeling extra greasy. Try to-go stick or pen, whatever it's called, so whenever you get stains on your clothes, it's going to happen, and one day you're going to be wearing a white shirt and get like a brown stain on it. This will get you. Aquaphor, you need Aquaphor or any chapstick. You could bring micellar water and like a pack of cotton rounds or something, like the mini ones, but I just have 2 individual makeup wipes because mistakes are going to happen when you're getting ready in class. Bring a spoolie. Your lashes are going to get clumpy. Your eyebrows are going to get weird. Even, like, bring a spoolie. Last but not least, wet ones. I've actually never bought these for my emergency kit, but you're on your period and you need... You just don't want to use toilet paper on your period, okay? And also, take clean up to get a little stinky, and then you can put on your deodorant. My hand sanitizer is hanging on my backpack, and it's like a moisturizing hand sanitizer, so it's like lotion. And also bring makeup touch-ups if you wear makeup. And obviously a bag. This one was gifted to me, but you can probably find it on Amazon or literally anywhere. Okay, bye.
Hey y'all, let's do an emergency kit haul and tour. We got a few things. Starting off, I just got this pencil pouch because it has 3 pockets, so it would be good for my emergency kit. Now let's show what I got for inside of it. Starting off, we got this stick of deodorant, or not stick, this spray can. Make sure that you have a deodorant in your emergency kit because it's very much needed. A lot of people might need it too. Just get it. And I like the spray ones just so it doesn't melt, because that melted one time in my bag when I had a stick one. So next I got this big pack of gum. I love gum and I can't live without gum, so backup gum. And then I got gum to put in my actual backpack, like in case your breath stinks or after you eat, whatever you want, bring the gum. Next we got this little lotion. This is good to have in case like you're ashy one day when you're wearing shorts, or like, once again, just have this just in case, you never know. I got this portable charger. I know, like, obviously, oh, you don't need your phone at school, whatever. I don't care because sometimes my phone will be dying and I want to charge it. So these are not part of the emergency kit, but I got these. And this. Next I got this mini perfume. It is really good also just to carry a mini perfume in your backpack. So I got this lip balm in case my lips are ever chapped. Then I got this lip liner in case I ever need to like redo my lip liner. I know it's not a salon, I don't care. Also, I got this lip gloss just to touch up on my gloss while I'm at school. And then lastly, I just got this, which is not a part of emergency kit. This is not everything. I still need hair ties, obviously feminine products, whatever else. But this is just the stuff that I got today, because I do already have like stuff at my house. So if you want to see me packing my emergency kit, make sure you come back for another video. But that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
Here's everything that you should pack in your emergency kit if you want to be a little bit extra and you want to be that girl this year. Every girl should have in her emergency kit is chapstick, bonus points if you want to do a tinted chapstick. Of course, you're going to pack your favorite lip gloss, mini concealer in case you break out, as well as a little compact mirror and brush combo so that you can touch up your hair and makeup. Extra ponytails and claw clips, dry shampoo, so the only thing you and french fries have in common is that you're a snack. One of these milk tinted jellies that also work as a blush and a lip tint. Compact mirror and powder so that way your makeup isn't looking greasy throughout the day. Lotion and hand sanitizer, of course. Every baddie has gum and maybe these little mini toothbrushes. You can put them in a little bag with dental floss as well for after lunch. Your breath is always going to smell good. Deodorant, obviously, because we don't want to stink. As well as a mini perfume or body spray, whatever you want to put in here. Nail file, every baddie needs one. A mini Vaseline, the girls that get it, get it. Mini mascara, mini makeup wipes in case you are caught lacking, crying in school, or sweating. Pads and tampons, pick your poison. And feminine wipes to use in between changing out your pad. As well as a spare pair of underwear in case you leak, bonus if they're period underwear. Also some medicine for cramps, and everybody I know has stomach issues, so Tums. Portable charger, as well as your AirPods. And if you don't want to take medicine for your cramps, you can use one of these portable heating patches. And lastly, an important thing to pack are some cough drops, just in case like you have allergies or something, you do not want to be coughing in class. Of course, bring a refillable water bottle. And I personally would always try to pack some candy or some sort of snack in there too. And I recommend keeping at least one of these little tissues in your backpack. And I would just leave this at the top of your locker.
Hi guys, here's what to keep in your emergency bag for school. So I just have this clear bag because I know if I'm in the middle of class, I don't want to take long digging in my backpack to get something. So a clear bag will help you see what you need and easily grab it very quickly. Okay, so the first thing I'm putting in my bag is this Tide to Go stick. You guys don't know how many times this has saved me after lunch, in the mornings on the way to school. It just helps get stains out. And even if the stain doesn't go away, it does help make sure the stain is like being cleaned while you're in the middle of school, so when you get home you can wash it. I also had so many people ask if they can use this, so I definitely recommend getting this. Next thing I recommend is packing extra deodorant. These are perfect for if you're in a rush in the morning and you forget to put deodorant on, and they're just these tiny little bottles. I got them from Target. They're like $3, so I definitely recommend these too. The next thing I got is a mini lint roller. I know when I walk out of my house, my dog has really white, fluffy hair, and it gets everywhere, especially on my dark clothes. So I use this all the time, and if anything gets on me in the middle of school, like sometimes I'll just look down and there'll just be dirt on my leggings, and this helps so much. Next is a mini hairbrush and dry shampoo. I definitely recommend a mini hairbrush because sometimes your hair just gets really rough with the school air, and you just need to brush it. It helps so much. It has saved me so much this past year. And with dry shampoo, especially in the warmer months, I know sometimes I have to walk outside to get to my classes, and it just ruins my hair and makes it so oily. And this has saved me so many times. So definitely get this. Next thing I recommend is hairspray. I know sometimes I'll just be sitting in class and realize that my curls have like fallen out or they're getting looser, and this has saved me so many times. So I definitely recommend this. The next thing I have is a smooth styling spray. This is like something that will help with frizz, especially in the warmer months. I know I have naturally straight hair, but even like the top of my head gets really frizzy, and this saves me so much. The next thing you need are feminine products, and these are kind of just self-explanatory. I personally recommend to bring extra of them just because if I had a friend come up and ask me to like have one, I knew I would have extra in my bag, and I know it means a lot to have extra, so I definitely recommend to pack some extra, even if you don't use them, to please pack extra because it will help someone. Also, going along with period products, I have these Midol like pain relief pills. Next thing is obviously chapstick. Definitely in the winter months, this has saved me so much because my lips get so chapped. Next, I always bring extra makeup to touch up my face because personally the school air really affects me, and I just like to feel more confident at school, so I always pack these. Next, I'm going to bring this EOS lotion. I've used this I don't even know how many times this past year, but it has saved me so much. If my legs look ashy or if my elbows are dry, this helped me so much. So please pack lotion. The next thing I got is this Downy Wrinkle Releaser Spray. I know sometimes I have like jeans hanging up and I just throw them in the washer and hope that they dry and they aren't wrinkly. And the amount of times that they come out wrinkly is bad, and I still wear them. So this can help me so much this school year on not to wear wrinkly clothes, but also if I'm sitting in a position for so long, my clothes do get wrinkly, so this will help that. Next, going along with period products, I definitely recommend bringing extra underwear because you never know what accidents might happen. Next, I'm bringing Tums because sometimes I stop at Starbucks in the morning and it really hurts my stomach, and it's super hard to focus in class if my stomach is just in so much pain. And the amount of times I've needed this are crazy, so this will definitely help me this year. Next, I recommend a perfume. I definitely recommend packing one of these if you're in gym class or you walk outside for your classes because this will help save you from not smelling bad. Next, I recommend extra hair ties. I know if I wake up late, I tend to just throw up my hair at school because it's the least I can do to make it look good. And if you play a sport and you forget a hair tie, you'll have extra in your bag. But also your friend might ask for one, and it's always good to have extra. Lastly, I am packing hand sanitizer. This will help right before lunch to make sure your hands are nice and clean before you go and eat food. Also, I know my school tables have gum underneath, so I like to feel clean after accidentally touching that. This is my emergency bag after, and yes, it is very full, but it's definitely full of everything you're gonna need. Bye guys.
Hey guys, so out of all my questions and comments on my last video, the most frequently asked one was what was in my emergency kit, so that's what this video is. Okay, let's dig in. So first I have some Batiste dry shampoo. This stuff is just good whenever your hair is greasy. I have a Conair hairbrush to go with it, kind of, because nobody wants matty hair. Matty? I don't really know. And then Aquaphor, because you'll catch me applying Aquaphor during all times of the day. I literally love it. You can put it on your face, you can put it as highlighter, you can put it as on your eyelashes, on your eyebrows, on your lips, everything. It's just a must, you know? Along with that, I have a spoolie and a mascara just in case you need a touch up and it's looking bad, because I think for me the most important thing on makeup is mascara. I also have a Sol de Janeiro little mini lotion because I don't want to look ashy or my legs look ashy during school, so I can just take this out and put some on if I ever am. Then I have some of these just little thin hair 34 count brown hair ties because you never know when you're going to need to tie up your hair during school, so that's why I got those. I have a Touchland hand sanitizer. This is in the lavender. It smells so good. They also have so many other scents that you can buy. I also have the watermelon and the berry one, and my mom has one, the lemon vanilla citrus. I don't really remember, but they're so good. They're a little bit more pricey, so just get a Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer if you don't want one of these. Very good to have though. Earrings, because I'm a die-hard earring girl, and if I don't go out, if I go out of the house not wearing earrings, I feel like I'm bald. and that is just not the vibe. So have backup ones. This is just the most random thing ever, but it's just like this random gadget I found at IKEA. You can lay your phone like this, or you can wear your phone like that. And I have study hall, so this is gonna be perfect if I wanna watch a movie. I can just set it up and put my AirPods in and watch a movie. Then breath spray. This is by Crest. It comes in like a 2 or 3 pack for like $5. I don't really know. And it's a must because you don't wanna have stinky breath when you're talking to someone. That is literally the worst. I hate talking to people that have bad breath. I'm like, not even in the conversation. I just want to walk away. I just want to get out. So, yeah. I have this mini deodorant. It matches the coconut scent in the dry shampoo. If you don't like coconut, they also have a lot of others. I've heard great things about this brand. It's a native one. It smells more vanilla-y, but super, super good. Don't want to be stinky during school at all. Along with the stinky thing, perfume. It's good to have a little mini perfume during school at all times because, again, don't want to be stinky. So I highly recommend. You can use your favorite or just a random one that you have, so that's small. Then I also have this thing. It has pads and tampons because if you didn't come to school prepared, and that would suck, and you don't want to ask someone, you should bring your own. Or if your friends ask you, you just be like, got you, girl, you know? Last thing I have is this little vanity mirror. It is so helpful. Look at those lights. This is normal side. This is zoom in side. But if you don't like the lights or don't want to be a distraction during class, it also can turn off the lights, which is nice. Okay, that's everything I have in my emergency kit. Hope you all enjoy.
This is everything you need to be keeping in your emergency kit for school, girl, okay? Listen, this is how you're gonna defeat that school air, y'all. You don't need all of these things. I'm just giving you guys options so you don't forget anything. Also, it's July. Like, making a back to school video in July is absolutely diabolical, but I just want to make sure you guys see this before your first day, okay? No, I'm not in school anymore, but these are things that I freaking wish someone told me to keep on me or keep in my locker. Or these are also just things that I keep in my car, in my purse, so everyone can learn from this. I wish people made videos like this when I was in high school because, y'all, I was freaking shopped in high school. Anyway, number one, most importantly, if you want to feel and smell clean all day, you need to get yourself some witch hazel wipes and or baby wipes. If you're feeling extra musty, extra sweaty after gym class or whatever, you feel like you stank, this is gonna get rid of that BO smell. It's gonna wipe all that bacteria off. So just wipe your pits with this and then reapply some deodorant. Y'all always keep some kind of little mini deodorant you can fit in your bag or wherever. And this is literally a shower in a bag, literally. Last thing you want is your crush to catch you lacking, to catch you smelling like freaking dirty armpit. Next is some kind of gum or mint, but keep these on the down low. Like, do not let anyone know that you have them because they will ask you and expect you to give them a piece every single day. So especially some kind of like sour candy or these icebreaker sours if you have anxiety, because eating something sour is going to take your mind off of the thoughts, the anxious thoughts, trust me. Next is dry shampoo. Now you might think like, oh, that's so extra to keep with you. You literally never know when your scalp is going to be extra greasy. Okay, so just in case, I love this Not Your Mother's one. It smells really clean and it's going to make you smell really clean. If you wear makeup, these are really the only makeups that you're gonna need if you want to do touch-ups. So eyelash curler, mascara, most important. Y'all are sleeping on the Vicky's Secret lip gloss. Love a good lip gloss. Concealer, like an old concealer. This one like barely has anything, but if you accidentally, you know, wipe off your pimple concealer and you need to reapply it, cover your pimple. A little mirror. This one's brand new. Hi. Some powder, and then especially like even if you don't wear makeup, these oil washing sheets or whatever, literally just like if you're super greasy in your T-zone, you just take one of these and it soaks it right up. That's really good. And then some kind of like really good lip stuff so you're not chapped, some Vaseline, Aquaphor, period. You have press-ons, or even if you have acrylics and one pops off, nail glue. Just always have some nail glue on you. It's so tiny, and another girl might need any of these things, so you always want to be prepared. Okay, next, even if you haven't started your period yet, girl, you literally probably will. I started mine the first week of 7th grade, I think, because I was stressed. So yeah, even if you haven't started yet, just make sure you have some kind of pad, tampon, whatever you think you want to use. I would suggest starting with pads first. Tampons are kind of scary. Hide to go stick in case you spill your lunch on you. You literally never know. Or your period blood stain. Also, keep another jacket with you in your locker, so if you do bleed through your pants, girl, like you have something to tie over your waist to hide the stain. One girl gave me her jacket to cover it up. God bless you, girl. Also might need some hand cream if your hands get dry, especially in the winter. I love this EOS one, super cute. obviously some body mist or some perfume, but be careful, don't spray it around people that are like sensitive, because they're gonna, and then they're gonna tell the teacher and you're gonna get in trouble. And then a hand sanitizer, duh, for them germs. And then always keep, I don't know, sometimes you can't, like, you're not allowed to bring medicine in schools. I don't know, just sneak it. Especially some Advil for your period cramps, okay? You never know when it's gonna start. And then some kind of little brush or comb. What else do I have in here? Oh, a hair tie, a hair clip. Also, I have some nipple pads in here. Okay, if you like for some reason forget a bra or something, or you didn't realize that your shirt is kind of see-through, I don't know, little pasty nipple patches, who knows. Oh, also a Waffle House gift card for good luck. I'm kidding. Some freaking floss, y'all. You never know when you get stuff in your teeth. Some little flossies. Also, okay, if you literally forget to shave your armpits or something, like an emergency, like you really need to shave, like, girl, they have these little, I think this is Venus. Yeah, they have these little travel size Venus razors. Super cute. Like, look how freaking adorbs this is. And then if you're really extra, you can also have like a little baby travel size little shaving cream if you're like really like in need to shave your armpits. But yeah, I think that's it. Also, I have this lotion too. Fruity coconut, really good. Oh wait, these are the things that I forgot. Okay, always keep a backup pair of earrings with you. Trust me, when you forget your earrings, you literally feel like like these make such a difference. And then also, I didn't mention lip liner in my makeup, but yeah, I just know you're that girl. I just know you're the freaking mom of the friend group when you have all these things with you. Good luck, besties. I love you.
If you want to be the ultimate girls girl this school year, you have to have an emergency bag. Let's talk about everything that you should have in your emergency kit. I'm going to UVA this fall, so this is my little bag. You obviously can have whatever you want. Last school year, I had this one, and it's from Amazon. This one was gifted to me. Like, it fits everything. First things first, we cannot go to school smelling bad. Mini perfume, I have this one from Sol de Janeiro. She's definitely well loved, but it's small. It fits in the bag perfectly. A hand lotion is so essential, especially for the colder months. This one is the Japanese Cherry Blossom from Bath & Body Works. I love this scent so much. It smells so good. I also don't have one right now, but if you have a mini deodorant, definitely put that in the bag too. You never know, if you have gym class, you're definitely gonna want a mini deodorant. Feel like you need to freshen up a little bit in the bathroom, you have it. Hand sanitizer, y'all, there's germs everywhere. School filled with germs. I have this little keychain so you can put it on the bag, or you could obviously just like take it out and put it in the bag as well. This is super cute, and I got this from Amazon as well. Mini toothbrushes, they're from Target, but this as well as little floss picks. I used to use them when I had braces, and I love them so much. They're perfect. For me, when I had braces, I loved brushing my teeth in the bathroom because I always felt like there was stuff in my teeth. But I still honestly do that because if you feel like there's something in it, or you ate something at lunch that you don't really want your breath to smell like, these are perfect. Miniature lint roller, you will need this more than you know. Your leggings to school, I guarantee you, you'll have fluff on them. Someone else will need a lint roller, and you will be that girl, and you will have it for them. Just trust me, you'll need this. This one's self-explanatory, but pads and tampons, girl, you gotta be that girl. I can't tell you how many times I'd show up to my practice and someone would be like, hey, do you have a tampon? Girl, I got you every single time. Hair ties, again, I always needed them at practice. Someone will need them somewhere. You have them. Girl, you need a few lip products because in case you forget to put something on in the morning or you need to freshen up throughout the day. I have this little mini Summer Fridays, which I'm obsessed with, and I also have this lip oil. Band-Aids. Trust me, you'll get a blister. I can't tell you how many times I got blisters from my shoes. It's so random. You get a paper cut, anything, you'll need these. I also have like actual blister band-aids. These are from the dollar store. Definitely a good thing to put in there too. Portable charger, guys. I love this thing so much. It magnets to your phone if you have this ring on your phone, and you just charge it and then throw it in your bag, especially for if your phone dies easily. Like, this is essential. In high school, I wasn't allowed to use my phone, but in college I am, so this is definitely good for college students, I feel like. Good brow product and mascara is always a good thing to have as well with your little eyelash curler, because sometimes people forget to do their makeup and they want to freshen up, or your lashes fall throughout the day. Gum. Be that person. I know I had so many people asking me for gum all year, and sometimes you're like, oh, I don't want to. The dollar store has gum. Honestly, be that person. If people want gum, give them gum. I just genuinely was the person who always had everything anyone needed. I just like being that person. If you don't want to share your gum, girl, don't share your gum. Bobby pins. One time my friend's shirt broke in the middle of school, like it just snapped, and I had one of these, and honestly, it helped. Tylenol. I know some schools don't let you bring it. Technically, my school didn't let me bring it, but I brought it anyway. I get chronic headaches, so this was essential for me, and if you feel the same way or you're feeling sick or something, just pop a Tylenol. Lastly, clear eyes. It's just eye drops whenever you feel like you have something in your eye, or if you get dry eyes or you wear contacts.
definitely essential. I know it sounds like a lot, but it all fits in this bag, and this bag is not that big, but just saying you can do it. Everything travel sized is essential. I hope this was helpful for you guys. What else do you think I should put in this bag? I love you guys so much. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.
Since some of you guys have been asking, here's a what's in my emergency bag and a what's in my pencil case. So starting off with my emergency bag. I don't keep too much in it, just the essentials. So first off, I have this bag with pads in it because you never know when you might need them. Then I have this Way hair and body mist, which smells super good. And it's always good to have like a perfume or mist in your bag so you're never stinky in school. And on that note, I have this mini deodorant from Native, and I've heard really good things from this brand. And it's the coconut and vanilla flavor, and it's really convenient because of how small it is. And I actually meant to get the mini EOS body lotion, but I accidentally got the body wash instead. So I'm definitely going to get it soon. But it's always good to have it just so your legs or your arms don't look ashy. And I also have some hand sanitizer just in case. And some Aquaphor because it's super good. And I have this Tide to Go Oxy thing, which is super useful just in case like after lunch you get like food stain on your shirt. You can just put it on and it will go away. And lastly, some mascara because mascara is the most important part of my makeup routine, so it's good to have. So now into my pencil case, which I got from Amazon, and I really like it because of all the spaces it has. So in the first pocket, I have some pens and some highlighters and a black pen and a pencil. And what I'll do is like I'll alternate between 3 different colors. So it's like pink, purple, and blue for the highlighters and the pens. And then in the main pocket, I'll just show what I have in it. So I have some highlighters. And I have some erasable pens. Then some pencils. And some more pens, and a black pen, and an eraser, and a ruler. And then lastly, in this pocket, I have some Post-its, a scissor, some transparent Post-its, and a glue stick. So that's all for my emergency bag and my pencil case. Hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know what other content you guys want to see.
Esme made me buy a Lululemon pouch for her emergency bag.
Lululemon.
Why we couldn't go to the Dollar Tree?
Dollar Tree does not have good, like enough space.
Just fill it already. I'm already pissed. Just fill it. Fill it. Fill it.
Inside it says items of importance, and these are the important items I'm gonna need for back to school. If I see a new fine shite and go, you never know. Like, love is here. This is the year I gotta lock in for real, so we're just gonna fill it up with the things that is gonna help me lock in and achieve my goal. I got the 35 stick because, bro, nobody's stealing gum from me this year. It's not gonna happen. It's happened too many times, and I'm not trusting nobody. Like, I don't care anymore. But why did me and Lulu come matching? Like, was it a slime? Hand cream. Oh. Hand cream because, like, you can't be catching me ashy this year, bro. Hairbrush because I'm not catching my hair be frizzy at all this year. Like, no. Tide to Go stick because I be eating so much that, like, stains just come everywhere. So, I got some Advil in case I have any cramps. So, this is important. Hair ties. I got the biggest pack because I just need, like, a lot. Like, a lot. Every time I get one, I lose it. And I don't know how, but I keep losing them. Yeah. Keep it on this thing to keep it organized. Shampoo because, like, you're not gonna catch my hair be greasy at all this year. Deodorant, I had the spray and stick, and if it says it's 48 hours, do not trust it. Do not challenge it. Spray it again. Favorite scent from Bath & Body Works, Japanese cherry blossom. Just add it in there. AirPods, literally can't live without them. Portable charger, can't live without this either. Spare money, trust me, you'll need it. You'll need it. A little mirror, because trust me, you're going to need those touch-ups. Mascara to retouch or apply. Your favorite lip combo or your recent lip combo. Best powder in the world with the powder puff. See how filled up it is? Yeah, you're going to last through the year if you have everything I just told you. How spacious it is. Do yourself a favor and go ahead and buy you one. Comment to stay on back to school hauls.